Hi, this is Mark. I'm father of 11, and today I've got a couple projects going on. I'm still working on the ramps for the trailer, and then I'm going to pick up Naomi at the airport. And before that, I'm going to make the marinade for her pork loin, cranberry and shallots and rosemary dinner that we're going to have on Sunday. So got to get that ready for her, and then I'll show you the rest of the day. The recipe asks for garlic, shallots, there's some dry red wine that we'll put in there, some cranberry juice, some cranberries. Those are great when they roast and add a lot of flavor to everything, some sweetness, and then some balsamic vinegar and salt and pepper, and of course the pork loins. First off, we're going to work on the garlic, so I'm just going to chop this up, and I'll basically mince the garlic. Sometimes what you can do is just literally crush the garlic with the heel of your hand, and then remember I used to watch Yen Can Cook as a kid, and he used to crush the garlic with a knife. That was always really fun. I'm just going to take this and set this aside. For these shallots, we're just going to peel them, and we're going to just cut them in half. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Cut them in half. Actually, I like to quarter them. And then what ends up happening is they just roast and turn into slivers. They're really, really delicious. I've heard a lot of comments from people about onions and what you should do to make it so that they don't make your eyes water. But I suppose shallots are the same way, because I'm definitely feeling it right now. So we have our garlic and shallots here. Then we're going to work on getting the rest of the ingredients in. There we go. Smells like good wine. This was a $10 bottle of wine we got at Costco. Not sure what the best wines are, but this one is from Chile. I'm sorry, Argentina. It says it right there. So we've doubled the recipe for this because we have twice the amount of pork loin. So it's a half cup of red wine. We purchased a long time ago this this wine sealer thing, and it vacuums the air out of the wine. And since we drink so little of it, it actually keeps pretty well. Then we can use it for other cooking projects. Basically, we just put the stopper in there and then put on the little vacuum thing, and we're just waiting for, it's like a click sound. There we go. Balsamic vinegar, just like the wine. There we go. 3/4 cup cranberry juice, a half cup there, and then we'll just pour to the 1/4 cup line. Since we're doubling, we'll do that again. 1/4 cup. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon salt, freshly ground black pepper, probably something akin to a half teaspoon, a half cup of dried cranberries. We'll just put it there, and then doubling the recipe, so it'll be 2. 1/4 cup of olive oil, so just put that there, and then that's it. We're going to put the pork loin in with the marinade, and then we'll seal that up and let that refrigerate for a while. It's looking really good. So we're just going to take this and we're going to pour it over our pork loin. That'll marinate for approximately a full day, and then we're ready to cook. So here we go. Put that in the fridge, and we'll pull that out tomorrow and stick it in the oven. We've been remodeling the place, and our last project was Naomi's room. So we finally decided to upgrade Naomi's bed. The old box spring and mattress metal frame was getting old and squeaky, and it was about time that Naomi got something new. So in came the Flexi Spot Japanese joinery bed, It stood out because it had the same high quality as some premium brands I looked at, but at a much better price. If you've never seen it before, it's this traditional woodworking method where the pieces interlock perfectly, creating a rock-solid frame without relying on a bunch of screws that eventually loosen and squeak. And speaking of squeaks, none. The slats even secure with Velcro, so they stay in place and don't slide around. Another detail I love is the inward recessed legs. It lets the bed sit snug against the wall and leaves room for the half-inch baseboards we're installing. The frame itself is solid rubber wood, so it's strong, scratch-resistant, and moisture-resistant. You can tell it's built to last. And the best part? No bulky box spring. The spring wood slats give just the right support on their own. Plus, there's over 10 inches of clearance underneath, plenty of room for storage bins. Compared to other Japanese joinery bed frames that can cost $1,000 to $2,000, this bed frame is just a fraction of the price. It's an absolute steal. Such a great deal you can't miss. You can even customize it with a headboard, nightstands, an adjustable backrest, or a matching mattress, all right on their site. This is the Royal Indigo rug, and honestly it kind of ties everything together in this room. It's super easy to put together. You just piece together the pads, secure the corners with Velcro, and lay the rug on top. The edges lie flat, no curling, no tripping hazards, and when it's time to clean, even the large sizes are fully machine washable. Just toss it in with the design side facing up. For quick cleanups, it's vacuum friendly too. Doing a lot better, huh, Naomi? What do you think? You're happy with it?
Yeah, it just fits this aesthetic so well.
Here's the finished setup, the Japanese joinery bed and the Royal Indigo rug. It's minimal, sturdy, and easy to clean. Basically, the bedroom upgrade Naomi's been waiting for. If you're ready to transform your sleep and your space, click the link below. Don't miss out. Use code CARAVAN for an instant discount on your FlexiSpot order. Time to pick up Naomi, so I'm going to take Netta with me. Netta and I are at the airport, and Naomi is going to be coming down the escalator there, so that should be fun. We'll get to see her. Feels like it's been a long time, but it's only been a couple of days. She left Monday. So, you excited to see her? You excited, baby? Yeah. So, it'll be good times. Do you see her? Hey, Naomi! Hi!
Hi, Eva! Hello! You know me, right? You know me, right? Yeah, you got something on your tongue. I actually miss you, honey! I like that.
You?
Oh my goodness, you're a worker,
Sorry,
man.
Yeah. Hi, you.
You see the fishies now?
You see fishies, baby?
You see it?
See, look up there.
New fishies.
Cool, huh?
New fishies.
So they've done a lot of work here. It's really a beautiful airport. Good to see you, Naomi. We missed you.
Dad.
Feels like weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It does to me.
Okay. Are we on the first floor?
We're right there.
Oh.
Can't miss it. So we're just gonna pay for our parking. It's $5 for 5 minutes, basically. But anyway. Okay, there we go.
We made a yogurt cake.
Uh-huh.
And she had a little birthday for me like this. And then she gave me the prettiest green sweater ever from Madewell.
Oh, that's
she gave me
cool.
the prettiest green socks to go with it too.
Wow, there's beautiful San Diego. Do you miss it? Was it cold in New York?
Oh, it was unexpectedly cold.
It was freezing?
It wasn't freezing. It was just more like really windy and like the kind of cold that makes your nose sting and stuff.
Oh, wow.
But like,
don't miss that.
I don't know. It was kind of fun. And Pearl let me borrow her pink coat, and because my this is the most warm I brought.
Yeah.
I brought.
Oh,
It was pretty
I'm
fun.
sorry you were cold.
I wasn't really.
Just headed over into Hillcrest to drop off boots that I've ordered. I'll tell you about that. What happened was I ordered some work boots that are steel-toed. I'm going to be doing some demolition, and when I got them from Amazon, they said a size 10. Supposed to be size 13. So just going to wait in line here and make my return. Amber and I used to live downtown. We were not too far from here, This is where we found all the specialty things. Remember, they used to have something called reblochon. It's from a region in the French Alps area. So we'll head home. I gotta get started on those ramps right away. After picking up Naomi, I finished up the first of the ramps and started on the second ramp. These are built to withstand the weight of the trailer, and then I'll build 2 other ramps that will get the trailer from the sidewalk into the street. So I'm in the dark now, just trying to finish up. I've just got a few more slats to get in here, and then I have to level those up. And I'm going to try and get the plywood on that, so I have 2 of what's over there, basically half the ramp, and then there's another section of this that gets built. These are pretty heavy, but I did buy some pretty cool handles. These handles came from McMaster-Carr, and they're heavy duty. I'm going to screw them to the ramps, and that'll help us be able to carry these around. So I'm going to glue in the final slat. The trailer weighs about 10,000 pounds, especially when it's loaded, so these have to be very strong. I'm screwing in the final piece of plywood, and once these are done, I have 2 driveway ramps. So after a long day of working on those ramps, I'm glad I'm finally over that. I get to hold my sweet pea.
Whatever, you can do with my chocolate, you can't. I don't know what you're going to be able to do. You're not really going to be able to do anything.
Well, don't put that there. So we're just handing out the money. And then, this is cheating Monopoly, so I'm not sure exactly what you do, but there are these cool handcuffs that go with it, so we'll see. I'll probably end up in handcuffs.
Daddy, everybody gets to have a turn with a handcuff.